Your best friend, bitch.
Oh, fuck. You shook that bitch up.
No,
Yeah, you did. I didn't.
That was my mom like that too. You just gotta lick it.
Jeez.
Yeah, suck it.
Suck that motherfucker.
Yeah, suck it, bitch.
Oh, pretty good.
That bitch really nice.
If you like the other one, you like this one.
Which one?
It's made by the same people.
The grind down?
No, not that one.
That were
Oh.
Oh, I drank that one.
Is it,
The juice that grind out.
They got hot. They got hot and cold. They got hot and cold.
What you mean?
Like did these get hot and then did you recool them?
No.
Oh, okay. That's what it kind of tastes
You
like.
taste it, huh?
Unless that's just the flavor.
They have to be the flavor.
Well, Hammond. Fuck Hammond.
Good introduce.
Fuck Hammond.
Dang.
Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to another episode of Your Fucking Hands Empty, bitch.
Fuck your life. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Big Mom, we got our boy
Fuck your
Daniel.
life.
Daniel in the motherfucking building.
All right.
Joe Byron.
Did I send you the picture of that shit on the gas station?
Yeah, wait. It's your fault?
Bruh.
No, I did this.
Yeah, I did this.
You seen that before?
Yeah. Dude, every time I get on Snapchat, bro, they fucking got that shit. Because of you, bitch.
It's fucking hilarious how the main people bitching about gas. It's the most people that.
Right.
We're not gonna talk about
You want to start this right or?
Yeah, we're gonna start it right. The new episode with in a brand new house. The new pad. Austin Ray's fuck pad.
Dude, just fucking stay tuned, son. Stay fucking tuned. I'm ready, son. I'm
Shit gotta
ready.
be nice.
I'm ready for the fuck.
It hasn't hit me yet. I'm waiting for me to be butt ass naked on my couch. Then it might hit me.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure when you do the housewarming party that I'm not we're not in a relationship.
That's your fucking
Remember what happened last time I was in a relationship and went to a housewarming party when LSU played?
Oh yeah. You ruined that
relationship.
First of all, it was Johnny's his so basically he told this person that I'm not even gonna get drunk. First of all, it's Johnny saying that.
Yeah,
you're stupid for
drunk, bitch.
Honestly, you're a little off believing this stupid fuck.
Right.
Cause that's just retarded.
I was doing good too though until they brought out the moonshine and I was doing good. I was pacing myself. Every now and then I was drinking a beer or two. Good.
You had pickle vodka before, huh?
That shit good.
That's my shit now.
That should be having you like
So
out your
fucking
body.
Like
We was taking that shit like 2 Fridays ago at the bowling alley. Straight back. Beautiful feeling.
I feel like y'all got a fucking a membership to this fucking bowling alley. Y'all always go.
They bowl league
We
every
bowling
Friday.
league on Friday night, so.
Oh, so you good, huh?
I ain't that good. Your boy's better than me.
Who?
Troy.
Nah,
Joy's good?
Yeah, he's good. I tried to be.
You know how to spin it?
Yeah, no,
I tried.
Oh, yeah.
I be thinking I'm breaking my wrist sometime.
All you gotta do is come out that bitch like you shaking somebody's hand and just let that bitch go. And just put a little spin on it.
They got some dudes out there.
Oh yeah, what?
Like they got some dudes. Like no disrespect to him and Troy, but they got some dudes out there that like it's like.
It's not even a game.
If I ever bowl against them, I'm not bowling. I'm just like,
you just get mad and want to smack one of them.
Yeah, like when they got one black dude, he bowled like every time he throws, it's a fucking strike. It's like no matter how he throws that bitch straight, spins it, fucking eyes closed.
Dude, they got a dude that come back like this and fucking hit that bitch going 26 miles an hour.
26 miles.
Straight down the lane, bro. Dude bowled to 300.
It sucks for me. I got long arms.
Every time Johnny bowling with it, every time Johnny throw the ball, hit the thing and then bounce out like that.
And that's how you be. Well, he got his arms long too, so it's like.
Dude, every time I bowl, right here, like it's hard to close.
Yeah.
And you that fucking wrist muscle. Can you imagine? Shit, them dudes stroking their fucking cock. Like, oh, you get a chick that's a professional bowler.
I ain't gonna lie, they had this one time they were bowling for fun. They had actually Daniel's friends. She works at the bowling alley. She come up and hustle them out of money.
She would want to be like, I ain't that good. What y'all want to play?
She was like, I bet what, $40? She was like 40.
Well, she was like $20 a person.
Yeah, $20 a person.
So it was like 3 or 4 of them. But Troy and Daniel, they got the curve to it. and she's like,
she's
a lefty, somebody that's straight.
Like dude, she hit that bitch in one spot the whole way, bro. And that bitch hit straight.
Oh, she's straight.
She got a little curve. So that every time, bro, same sweet spot, knocking them all down. I'm like, fuck, dude.
She took off.
I didn't know. And she was like, I ain't that good. She went in the back, got her own ball and everything. I'm like, bruh, come back, hustle the fuck out of us, dude.
Was she fun?
She not really like.
I mean, she wasn't like.
She not like.
I wouldn't be mad if I got my ass whooped by fun.
She was decent. She wasn't our type though. Like
she was alright. Yeah. She alright.
So how cool? Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Motherfucker, you would put your dick in anything.
You really would.
This is the fuck. I seen him one time with a 350-pound bitch. He was loving it too.
You lucky Ski
Fat bitches need love too, bro. Telling you, fat bitches need love too.
It's just, hey, for Bayou Classic, you should have seen that big black bitch I had. Yo, started throwing it back on me at Barcadia. I was like, I'm already drunk. Do your thing, baby. No,
I wasn't. We went out the night before.
Yeah.
And then they went out again, but they didn't even fucking me and Brent.
But they need to invite. Barcadia's a fucking.
Brent called me, so you see boys. So I said, what? He goes, you saw what happened? And I said, yeah, they had it at Barcadia. I said, thanks for the invite. And I said, yeah.
You a fucking host.
So I need to invite somebody to a public place.
You a fucking host.
Let me know y'all going out.
I didn't know everybody either.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? How we know y'all can go out?
I told them.
My mind reader?
Hey, I've been talking to them for a week, and I'm like, look, Bayou Classic is Saturday. They knew I was going out. I told them I'm going out for Bayou Classic. Like it's, and then I think it's Grambling ended up losing.
Grambling, Southern. I think
Southern won. Yeah. But they do like the battle of the bands.
They do the battle of the bands.
I thought I kind of didn't belong there.
Not now.
Depends on who you ask.
Hey, Burger Street? I seen the picture the next day at Burger Street. You couldn't even like walk.
It's like Mardi Gras.
Barcadia and Red Eye was like perfect with the amount of people. Like they had a good crowd, nice, you know, they had a couple of nice bitches.
Red Eye don't really get popping until like 2 o'clock.
But see, Red Eye
Friday, that shit was dead. Barcadia was dead.
Red Eye is more of like people who can't go to Barcadia. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't get
Barcadia. Like, can't get in Barcadia.
Like that tight dress.
They check your fucking ID when you walk through before you even get to the fucking step.
At Red Eye, they just started doing that again, checking ID. Like Saturday when we went, they just started checking IDs again. I mean, we knew it was Eric bouncing the door. Yeah. We know half the bouncers there anyway.
Fuck. So that bitch was lame.
Yeah.
Saturday, it was
Saturday. I don't know what it was. I mean, we got
it's always people like that though, because you know.
What we gonna find is
a whole lot of.
Son, I can see you ended up with a black bitch.
So
fine, I want one. I really do.
Like a one that's gonna get you in the fucking place.
Oh yeah, that's what I want.
Yep.
Somebody that's gonna argue back with you. Fucking nice. Like I know you had some white ones that argue back with you like it was nothing. Like fucking the sky's purple. Oh yeah, Johnny.
Wait, who? Besides one, only one.
No.
Two. Yeah. The first one and the second one? The first of CW?
Yeah, that was
when he was dating the first one.
The first one.
So I've been knowing Daniel for like 7 years. Mm-hmm. So Daniel tells me.
I was about to ask you how the fuck y'all met. How the fuck you met this idiot?
I met him. I was dating his old lady's cousin, and then they was hanging out, and she
lives in Mississippi.
No. You know, my sister cuts hair.
JP.
Oh yeah.
And
that's the one that cuts hair though. The one that's I know.
Yeah. That's how I met him, and then we just been kicking it.
So y'all pretty much like, fuck them, I like you.
Yeah, and so basically doors down at the cab.
Basically what happened is like we started hanging out and shit. And matter of fact, me and whatchamacallit wasn't together at the time. But she come to me and she was like, look, we rented the cabins and Bayou Net. So me and him went in half, and it was just like us four. And then we turned up that weekend, son.
Dude busted fucking hinges off the damn door.
Off the hinges of the cabin.
Why? You're just fucking stupid.
No, that's because probably look like your partner.
The what?
But the old one's new old man, the baby daddy.
Yeah. That was a sight to see.
You drinking that last one, Daniel is.
You want the last one? You drink it? One of y'all, since y'all the guests.
I drink it. Daniel's the first guest, so make it simple.
Yeah.
You want the whole case or just a couple at a time?
Just bring a couple.
So I'm gonna tell you I got a story to tell.
Fuck Johnny. Fuck Johnny.
It's about Daniel.
Fuck your life. Bang, bang, bong.
Where is that from?
That's outside.
TikTok.
Also
don't
TikTok.
like Austin.
You don't like TikTok?
Austin is against TikTok. Like,
Bro, there's some fine ass bitches on TikTok.
Austin is totally.
If you send me him,
You don't watch them.
You don't watch them? Oh, bro.
so look, I'm that asshole.
There's some funny ones though.
So this dumb fuck. We had the cabins, right? It's like fucking 30 degrees outside.
My type of weather because I'm big.
So y'all had to jump in the water, skinny dip?
I did.
Hold on. So we get there. So
I lost my fucking hat.
Well, he had a
I had
like
a
that.
Saints one, but it was like a limited edition Saints hat.
So
like snapback.
we all outside, we all chilling. Well, dude, gust of wind.
Fucking
comes.
gust
You see the hat like this, yeah.
in the
water, so you
in the
see,
water turns over, so like the bottom part, like this top part is in the water, so it's just floating.
You see, Dan,
It was like,
this
you
is
get your
Dan. My hat.
Bitch, I'm in this bitch. Woo.
And your boy grabs his hat, he's coming out, he's like, I got my hat. I'm like, I'm sitting there drinking a beer. I'm like, oh, all right, Daniel, it's just.
When I went to fucking step, dude, when I went to step, something.
Somewhere's on my Facebook, I have to scroll back to like 2015?
Yeah.
14?
Yep.
I had the video.
Yep.
They got me on video. Yeah, they got me on
Matter
video.
of fact, I'm gonna find it before you post this episode Friday.
And send it to me.
And I'm gonna send it, and that's what we're gonna. That's what we're gonna put.
Hey, no, they was asking me too. They was like, you can get your hat. I was like, fuck around, pay money for that. It was like a limited edition hat.
But see, y'all talking about me being a stepdad. He used to be a stepdad too.
I was still there.
But yeah, 3.
That's
I mean, yeah.
That's a big difference. He had 1.
Oh, yeah. Come on, that's easy.
That's a big difference. He had 3 to take
still
care
got
of.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Mother son.
Hey,
You the one that's gonna be sleeping outside, bitch.
this dude.
Come on.
This guy.
Fuck.
He got my doghouse on the side.
Yeah, just when you come here, just jump the fence and climb your hole.
2 minutes from 11 my life.
Jeez.
Oh, son, so they
Hey, you literally just walk down the street.
both of them. Austin, both of them were best friends.
No way.
Eskimo sisters, bitch.
Mm-hmm. No way.
Like,
Yeah.
How you know that? How the fuck you be knowing this shit?
people on Facebook.
Got waves.
Oh, so you know too.
Born and Wild concert, Nashville, all of them.
It ain't hard. You post your life on Facebook. It ain't hard.
Right.
It ain't hard.
You're right. Fuck. I tell you what.
Every day.
That shit, hey, what I said earlier, that might be your girl, but that been my bitch.
That's right.
Still my bitch.
That's right.
Which one?
Both of them. Nah, the second one more.
Yeah.
The second one
I
more.
tell you what, this beer is good, but it leaves a nasty taste.
It does. I don't like the taste.
That's why I'm gonna kill that fucking Miller Lite.
I don't like the taste. That's why I told you can drink that one. I ain't like the taste of it. It's good. I just don't like. I don't like the taste of that bitch.
Are you a person that likes to drink different beers? Or no?
I do like trying different beers. I just don't like the taste, the aftertaste of it.
You look like an IPA person.
No.
Really?
But I'll try anything you throw in front of me. I'll try
I
everything.
fucking hate IPAs.
I like that fucking Caneberg. That Caneberg's nice.
Oh,
I like Caneberg.
That's the Cane's beer?
Yeah.
I never tried it.
That one's
Is
good.
that
I like
beer?
that one.
No, it's straight.
It's
You got that moves.
I'm joked out. I haven't been in Moses in a minute.
Hey, you know what we're gonna try next episode? We're gonna do a beat of strawberry.
Tried it already.
We did. Oh, we did.
No. What? No, that was the episode you were supposed to, but you fell asleep.
Yeah.
I fell asleep too. That was the episode with Brent now.
No, this was.
No.
No. I know that one, but the last one y'all did, I was supposed to do
Dave
that.
was supposed to be on the last
asleep.
episode,
But I fell asleep.
He fucking pulled out.
Bitch, I be sleeping. I don't
Then we
give
had
a fuck.
5 dicks in that bitch.
I saw y'all. That fucking Johnny and Brent trying to overtalk each other.
Yeah. Dave said last night, man. He told me the other day. See if I was supposed to do the podcast. I don't want to do it. All right. Then you text her right after.
Well, your boy was like, hey, I want to do the podcast. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I want to finally be able to do one. And he was like, well, I'm gonna let you know. I was like, let me know, I'll do it. And then we called Brent. Brent was like, oh, I'm watching a Marvel movie, I don't wanna come. So I was like, alright.
What Marvel movie? Like he was in the movie theater?
No, yeah, the house.
We all just been rewatching them because we all going to watch the Spider-Man together.
When?
The 17th comes out on the 17th of December.
No, it comes out on the 16th.
No, the 17th.
You caught up on all the Marvel?
17th.
We know you have. That's
I love this shit.
And then, okay, so look.
The only ones I didn't watch was Black Widow yet in Shanghai.
Wait, hold on. Ask you a question. I'm about to warn you right now. If we start on this, we're gonna talk for an hour about
it.
Okay,
ask you a question. Hold up. So, what is the correct order from, like, if you can remember, what you, like, off the top of your head?
But you gotta watch.
You start from the beginning? Hold on.
You gotta watch the series, though, too.
Well, hold on.
Like,
so you
start and shit.
from the beginning. What is the first Marvel movie, like, in a sequence do you watch? Like, what do you start off with?
Like, you talking about movies?
No, like,
or characters?
No, like movies.
Like the movies. How you watch
the first one?
The first one to me is the Captain America First Avenger.
No, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We going about movies?
Yeah, about movies. Yeah, we going about movies.
So the first one's Captain America. No, the First Avenger.
No, I'm talking about like the first ever MCU movie came out was Iron Man.
No, and watch them in order. Like,
I know, that's what I'm saying, you cocksucker.
Yeah, but so
technically that Captain America came out after. That's what I'm saying.
It did, but
Iron Man was the first one.
Yeah, but they don't tie into each other. Like Iron Man, like that one was the first one that ever came out. But to watch them in order, it's Captain America First Avenger because it shows you it's his how he became Captain America, and then you watch them in you know what I'm saying, in order. They all tie into each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know the fun? Did you watch all the credits?
I watched all the credits. Because anybody that gets something, they're a true Marvel person.
Yeah.
But I seen you ain't watched Endgame. We went in short and watched Endgame the night it came out, and motherfuckers was walking out. I'm like,
y'all insane.
The credit scenes are the beginning of the first.
Yeah, it's basically it's what it's gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Like I watched WandaVision. The little series.
What?
That top.
Fuck yes.
Oh yeah, she fine. I do. She fine. She fine. Fuck with me. Out of all the lizards, out of all the Lohans, I think she
not a Lohan though.
Is she not?
No.
I thought she was.
That's Olsen.
Olsen, my bad. All right. Well, fuck, my bad.
Get out.
Hey, my bad. But she's the Scarlet Witch.
You know, they have the two twins and then her.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Well, you know what movie was horrible? Not horrible, but wasn't Black Panther.
I knew you was gonna say this.
That movie broke so many.
It did. But, I mean,
but he's trying to say because the people that went and seen it were it's a Marvel movie, but they thinking it's something totally different.
Exactly.
You know, which it kind of is. It's a movie for. You know what I'm saying?
I think it is. But people, like you just said, people took it to make it when they came out and said Black Panther. Like that's. People, Black Panther, boom, we're gonna watch it.
Right.
You know, it broke. Of course, it would. You know, it's going to.
I think it was hyped up too much.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It was hyped up. That was too much.
I like it though. Like
I liked it. It was good for what it was. How about that?
Don't get me wrong. They had a lot of good actors in there.
Good fight.
They had a lot of.
They were fighting.
Yeah, they were.
But like, it was just hyped up too much.
Yeah, and they hyped it up. A lot of it hyped up though because of the situation.
Yeah,
like they thought because
he was the first black.
They thought it was they thought that's what it was. And to me, honestly, like,
and he was that's a bad motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Look, R.I.P. too, because
I think I could have took Thanos one-on-one.
Yeah, R.I.P. though, because he died in real life, man. R.I.P. So
cancer.
But cancer, man. He died.
You know what the funny thing was? That video you posted of him being skinny. Like the video of him just saying stuff, people were making fun of him because he was like,
oh yeah,
I'm like, wow, this is stupid. How the fuck y'all feel now?
Right. And nobody knew. I didn't know either until you know.
Fuck it.
But a lot of people they were dressing up in like you know like dashikis and shit like that.
Oh, whatever.
And they thought it was about that, but it's a Marvel movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they had that in the movie, but of course they're gonna have that in the movie. But you dressing up to go to it, like, and you don't even know.
But I mean, it definitely was. To me, it definitely was like a black movie.
Yeah, it was.
Like, cause that's what it was. That's
just like how Shang-Chi is
it's an Asian movie.
Right. That's all.
That's right. So I mean,
Well,
I don't know. They hyped it up, but I mean, it was good as fuck.
It was good.
It was good.
But it's
like
not my favorite Marvel movie.
I like Spider-Man, and then you get the controversy of Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man 1. Then you get your other boy that was in the other Spider-Mans. Yeah.
I'm fucking ready.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
you know how much records this movie is about to break?
oh yeah, dude.
Dude, it broke the record for the most watched YouTube video in a day.
So like Peter Parker's the best.
Well, Peter Parker is
which one? Peter Parker, period.
Tobey Maguire. Peter Parker, the very first one. The original.
With Olga Ben.
Have you been
Tom Holland? I think Tom Holland's good too, but your boy told me something that he said that Tom Holland's getting burnt out on the fucking Spider-Man movies. That he ain't trying to do them no more.
Yeah, he don't want to do it no more. But he still got what?
He's got like 3 more to do. But they trying to do one where they after this one, they're trying to put Venom in it.
Well, that was me and you talking
about
that.
Heard the same with Venom?
I didn't. I haven't even watched the second Venom yet. They said, but they said, I ain't watched it. I ain't watched it yet. But Brent watched it. He said it was terrible.
The movie?
Venom was terrible.
It was
the second one.
I'm not gonna say it's terrible. It was nice and quick.
Yeah.
It was only
like you know how you get previews on like commercials of like Venom and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like the best part of the movies was in the commercials.
Yeah.
You know.
They had to.
Exactly.
That was me. Was that me? You or me and Brent the other night was talking about how much a Spider-Man's made.
No, yeah, it was you and Brent.
Son,
you talking about money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your boy.
Well, it's like a fucking reunion.
No.
You got all the villains from the first.
But your boy now, I don't think he's getting paid nearly as much as your boy from before.
Which one? Andrew Garfield?
One of them.
Amazing Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
That dude was getting paid.
I thought that movie was trash.
Yeah,
I just thought it was. I didn't like it.
You got a problem with something?
No, bitch.
Everything I've been saying, you've been fucking going again.
I'm telling you,
Jesus fucking Christ.
I didn't like it.
I didn't want my podcast. This motherfucker.
I ain't like it. That's your opinion, baby.
Black on.
That's you, baby.
If it ain't 350, I don't want it.
It ain't 350, I don't want it.
Yeah, do something to do something.
Tell me your problem with fucking Andrew Garfield. Amazing.
I didn't really like. I don't know. Like I just wasn't.
So you're a bandwagon?
No, come on.
No, because I at first I never watched the Marvel movies.
Me either.
To be honest, I did see the very first Spider-Man because I was fucking.
We were
young when they first came out.
We've seen all the Marvel movies,
but I've seen them all now. Like I've seen all the Marvel movies.
When we was young, we used to watch them.
Oh yeah.
And now it's like now going back. I really don't have the loss in those. I ain't gonna say I ain't got the fucking patience.
Yeah.
The Marvel movies. There's no Marvel movie that's under an hour and 30 minutes. Like every typical movie.
Dude, Endgame was like what 3?
So
there's 3 hours. I watched it 4 times.
I seen it twice.
So Austin knows.
I seen it twice, and then when it comes on like fucking.
You know too. I can't sit down longer for 30 minutes.
Oh yeah. That's like when I used to. I cried when Iron Man died. Though I ain't much gonna lie to you. I cried.
Me too.
I ain't much gonna lie.
Austin didn't do it.
That boy sounded like 3,000. I was like, damn, he touched my fucking heart, man.
Austin didn't do better. Asked me to go to the movies.
I know. I just.
Me and Troy went seen Endgame. We watched that bitch, and I was surprised Troy was knew about the movies and shit. And I was like, he's like, what you doing? I was like, I'm going to watch Endgame. I said, he's like, fuck, I want to go too. I was like, you watched it? He's like, yeah, I want to say shit like that. I was like, I didn't think you'd be.
Oh yeah,
like
that's the same thing.
But he did. He watched them all. We sat in that bitch and we watched that bitch.
I'm telling you, you talk to me and you hear me like fucking like you know me. You wouldn't expect me to know. I know everything.
But that goes to don't judge a book by the
See me, I'm more about like not against Avengers, but like my type of shit is more like realistic.
Yeah.
Like more. My shit's like history and shit. Like watching. Like see, I'll sit there and watch fucking Pearl Harbor for 2-3 hours, whatever Pearl Harbor is.
What about
But that's the shit that you know what I'm saying. Like what you gonna sit?
What about that movie Fury?
Or Hacksaw Ridge.
I watched that one too.
What was that fucking movie called? Max
with the road. No, you're talking about Mad Max.
I feel like that could happen for real.
Yeah, me too.
But see, like
I thought that was a fucking.
Marvel's more.
Well, yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So you gonna sit there for 2-3 hours
like superheroes and shit like that. Like,
you know what the fucking reason is? Your boy Stan Lee was getting bullied.
Oh yeah,
he wrote superheroes.
R.I.P. to Stan Lee, man.
Now the guy fucking
cock bigger than his body. You gotta put on this table right here.
I'm waiting for them to fucking put
You gotta
Deadpool
put
in
this cock on
there.
this table, it's gonna break.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting for them to put Deadpool in the motherfucker too.
I like
He was in before he died.
I know you would like
Before
the first
Stanley
one.
died, he was in the second Deadpool.
I like the first one.
He did a little cameo in the second Deadpool.
Did you watch the cartoon with Miles Morales?
No. I ain't like that like you are, but I watched the movies.
You don't watch them all.
I watched the
all the
movies.
series.
And then they was talking about you watch you gotta do the comic books and shit like that.
So
too.
if we told Brent like about like he watched everything,
Yeah.
Brent he would lose.
Well, I was trying to
Me
tell
and
Brent.
Brent will have our own podcast to talk about Marvel.
Well, I told Brent because Brent didn't know. I said, dude, you gotta watch the series.
Well, Brent don't know.
Brent don't know either. But I told him, I said, you gotta watch the series.
Dave
Like,
is more up to date.
I was like, you gotta watch all the movies. You gotta watch the series because
The series connect now.
WandaVision connects to Doctor Strange because she's training herself how to become a Scarlet Witch.
That's the
That's the bad bro. That bitch.
Like literally, I was watching and up was a shame. I watched the new
That bitch so fun.
the new
Son.
Mulan movie. I watched the new Mulan movie.
He said he didn't like the new Mulan movie.
Boy, you fucking sleep.
You liked it?
That bitch was dope.
Yeah, because I told him he's like, I ain't never seen Mulan first.
I watched. I mean, everybody watched the cartoon.
Oh yeah, everybody, yeah.
But the only reason why people, and not saying because he said it earlier, but everybody's like, oh, your boy wasn't in it.
The dragon.
The dragon.
But the dragon was the phoenix. But the newer Mulan was more of a like, how to say it? It took like, you can't say like the old Lion King, the animated Lion King.
See, you say that because I talked to him about that last night about
But no, but I'm saying like
the animated Lion King.
Mulan movie, like was straight.
I like both of them.
I like the animated Lion King because you could do shit in animated shit more than you can put in real life, you know?
But see, I think the real life version of Mulan was more creative for like us since we're older.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, all of them, like
Everything is.
Like
Dumbo, all that shit,
Or like fucking Space Jam.
Yes, I never saw Space Jam yet.
No, but I'm saying it's made for us.
Okay, no,
I didn't watch it.
the first.
I never watched it.
So is it the one with LeBron?
The one LeBron. I never watched it yet. They said it was good. They said it wasn't good.
Why you mean?
And I'm not like the first.
You don't like LeBron?
No, the first one. Oh man, was like the second one ain't had nothing to do about basketball until the last 30 to 40 minutes of the movie, and that's when they started playing basketball.
How long was the movie?
Like an hour and
It was like an hour and 40.
It's about the same. It's about the same as the first one, just maybe a little longer.
But it didn't have all like the funny shit in it. It didn't have. But hey, you know what's the new one you need to watch? Well, not new one, but the Jungle Book, the real life version.
I watched it.
You told me that. You told me that. So we watched that. I want to watch Dumbo.
I feel like if they would have got I know it's a kid, but like the kid sucked at acting.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He just like,
but
it was bad.
From going back to watching our childhood, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was back when we was kids. Then going back and watching like the real life version, it's like,
all this shit ain't made for little kids now.
No. Like Lion King, the live version, some kids might understand it. But the real life version is not made for the kids to understand because it don't have like it has the singing, but it don't have like a little different funny parts and shit like that.
The singing is nice with Beyonce.
Oh yeah.
So the Mulan movie?
My thing about the animated shit to the real life shit is like I said, you can do more in animated shit than you can do in real life. Mm-hmm. You know, like so. I liked it. We went and seen it when it came out. I liked it. I just like the animated one better.
But going back to Space Jam, LeBron James was so upset because
best movie of all time.
The
first one. Telling
you can't beat it though. Like I'm saying, LeBron.
Why was he upset?
Because the movie did not make as much money as everybody thought it was gonna be. Like it was literally because Michael B. Jordan was in it, but it was like it was.
Didn't he have like a little cameo? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, like Anthony Davis was one of the stars.
But like
Klay Thompson was one of them. Yeah, one of the MW.
But it had nothing to do with like the first one. Like it had nothing to do how it was like strictly like
What was Michael B. Jordan's part? I heard it.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
He was one of the. He was like one of the people. Like okay, so they go into the locker room at halftime, and everybody's like, "Oh, MJ's here." Yeah, we're losing. MJ's here. Where everybody's hyped up. I'm even thinking like they about to put Michael Jordan in, And then fucking Tweety Bird comes and is like, oh, it's only Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, like the tweet, it was one of them was like, oh, you ain't tell me it was Michael B. Jordan. So they came back and it was like, of course, you know, LeBron James ended up winning, but it was more like he got trapped by some dude that controlled the game.
Yeah, it was more about his son. It was more basically about LeBron's son. LeBron, like, because Bronny's the oldest, so Bronny's like his dad. He's gonna be an NBA star.
LeBron was forcing his son to play basketball. His son ain't want to do it.
His son wanted to be smart. He wanted to be academic and shit like that.
And wanted to be like in games and shit.
So your boy went to the bad side, and he had to save his son.
Yeah. So like your boy that controlled the game took LeBron's son and put him on the other side to go against LeBron and shit. And then that's when Michael B. Jordan was on LeBron's team. Then it was Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis. It was just like
all the bad people were like the NBA stars and shit like that. You know? But in the first one, they had Madison Square Garden, the monster, the little aliens. And they dressed in that little trench coat. And they go and steal the NBA's talents. Yeah. And they take all their talents and put them in a fucking basketball. So when they touch the basketball, they grow up to be them, their talents and shit like that. But it was so different. Like,
I ain't lying. When your boy was like, it's MJ, I was like, dude, because that's like, after, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought they would have matter of fact, I thought they would have been like, put a Kobe in or something, just because, you know what I'm saying? When after that, like, it would have been fire.
Kobe died before they.
Well, that's why I figured. You know what I'm saying? They can edit him. You know what I'm saying? They can edit shit.
Right.
Well, they made Paul Walker look like a human with his brother shit.
Yeah. Oh, his brother him look fucking exactly alike.
Yeah. Some of the. We're not even gonna talk about that motherfucking movie, son. I'm getting tired of it. Like, dude, just in.
They didn't want to fall with this shit.
It's getting worse and worse.
It went from them racing street cars to them fucking saving shit.
Right, like they go on street cars, they drift it.
Yeah.
Okay, people do that around here. And then now you go in dropping a
race car,
a Dodge Charger out of a fucking helicopter with no parachute.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that one, I don't know, I think it was Fast 5 when they was dragging the fucking safe.
Yeah, that one.
That bitch was fire. That bitch was fire.
Fast 5. That bitch was fire. I like
Tokyo
Paul Walker was a cop.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah, the first
one. No, that was the one with
the second.
That was the one with Tyrese.
Yeah, he was in jail.
It was just them two.
Yeah, them two.
Yeah, it was just them two. And the first one was when he was a cop though too, and they didn't know, and they shot your boy. Yeah. They rolled up on the bikes and they shot your boy up. Can't think of his fucking
Tokyo
name.
Drift.
I like 1 through 5. 6 is alright, but 7 was good.
I knew shit was getting out of hand when they put John Cena in that motherfucker.
When they put the Rock and shit in there.
I was like, I can take the Rock because I can see the Rock doing some shit like that.
The Rock and Vin Diesel don't like each other. That's why.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's why The Rock made a spinoff.
The fucking Hobbs and Shaw, that bitch fire.
That ain't nothing to do with Fast and
Furious. It has nothing to do with Fast and Furious. It's just them two. But that movie's fire.
They couldn't think of anything else. Making this motherfucker superhuman.
That's all it is. It's just same shit over and over.
And Fast and Furious, and then it went down after that.
But they sit there and they made millions off this shit. For the same shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, that number 9 was the worst movie.
Worst, terrible. Was that the one with Ronda Rousey in it?
Yeah.
That was the one with Ronda Rousey when she fought your girl?
No, Ronda Rousey was in 7.
Was she in 7?
That's the one he fucking with.
9 is the recent one.
9 was the recent one.
Out of space.
Yeah.
But I was saying,
when they dropped the car and launched that bitch, I'm like,
no. And then it was like the first 20 minutes. First of all, Vin Diesel's in the Amazon with Tim's on jeans and a white shirt. It's like, who do you think you are?
Fucking white dude.
Second, so they start getting shot at. Then Tyrese gets in one little thing, and he's surrounded by 14 people, and he's standing in the middle, and they all surround him. They shoot at him, and he just does circles.
Jesus.
And then they all miss.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I looked at Dwight. I was like, you want to leave now? After 20 minutes,
right? Yeah.
Just because I was like, what the fuck is this?
This.
You tell me all the bullets you get shot once.
14 people.
Come on now.
The movie quality is going so down.
You know,
people pay for it.
They do.
I don't understand.
We the dumbasses. We pay for it.
But like this is one of those things where it's when you were younger. Those are the movies.
That's it.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
You still invested.
That's it.
But nowadays,
I stopped
it's
watching
like,
them. I'll catch them when they come on the TV or some shit like
that's
that.
the only time.
But I ain't.
Or
I ain't
if
gonna
it pops up on Netflix, so you know what pisses me off? So Netflix took all the, fuck you Netflix, you took all the Christmas movies. Dude, they took Elf
They
off,
did?
they took the Grinch
I
off.
tried watching it. I tried finding that shit last night.
And
Couldn't
nothing.
find it.
Nothing.
My brother was watching Elf earlier.
Now on Netflix.
I watched Home Alone.
You
No.
know,
No, Home Alone was on it. Yeah, Home Alone was on Netflix.
No, you bitch. You watched it on Disney Plus and Amazon. It wasn't
Disney
Netflix.
Plus. Home Alone.
And it's a different version of Home Alone. It's not the
It's
actual.
not Macaulay Culkin.
Nope.
Joe Burrow, a young Joe Burrow.
Dude, they got rid of all the good Christmas movies.
Netflix be bullshit though, bro. For
Fuck
real.
Netflix.
But they got some good movies.
They do got some good movies.
They
on
good.
there.
They do, but
Like I tried looking up the Wolf of Wall Street. They ain't got the Wolf of Wall Street on there. Like they ain't got none of that shit on
No,
there.
the Wolf of Wall Street ain't on nothing.
I'm like, why? Like,
I rented it off Amazon.
I'm like, why y'all put that?
I only rented that.
son, I'm trying to watch
see
the big
over
girl.
That bitch so fine, son. Harley Quinn.
Oh,
The bitch that plays Harley Quinn.
He gonna say that too.
What?
Clifford.
Oh, bitch, I want to see that bitch too.
I
Dude, we been
love
trying.
Clifford.
Big red dog. Bitch, we been trying to find somebody that's got Paramount, son, so you can watch that bitch.
So it's a real life version of Clifford.
It really is. It might be garbage. It might be
It
garbage.
might be, but fuck you.
But it's Clifford though, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's Clifford.
Fuck Clifford!
It's Clifford. Fuck your life.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Coney's Island,
On
bitch.
the island. He said, what you gonna tell Joe Biden when you see him in the White House? Take me out this little baby.
Watermelon?
Jesus. Yeah, I want one too. I don't want this one.
Yeah, throw this.
I ain't like the taste.
Throw this in the
I
freezer.
like
for
the
a minute.
aftertaste.
Throw that in the freezer for a minute.
Bing bong. Yeah, man. They be bullshit.
Bullshit. I put my ass on the camera right now.
Bing bong.
Bing bong, that ding dong.
He said Ariana
I got
Grande
LG
from the
fridge.
Coney Island. Take a
Son, Ariana Grande,
take a
oh
spin on
my.
the cyclone.
Ariana Grande, I would.
She fine
I
too.
quit
son.
drinking.
She
She told me
fine
to quit
too.
drinking.
I highly doubt that.
Oh shit.
Son, if Jennifer Lopez walked up to you and like, you stopped drinking,
She fine as fuck too.
What up? You still.
Hey, Jennifer Aniston, bro. That bitch. That bitch fine.
Don't say nothing. So you know Carrie Underwood, right?
Oh my god.
You know how she sings
I
Sunday
hate
Night
this
Football.
Sunday Night Football.
Right. So that's Carrie Underwood. Oh my.
So fine, son. She's so
She do whatever she wants to me.
I eat a
So
fucking
fun.
ass.
Oh, well, I let her shit on my chest.
Yeah.
So the other day,
Yeah.
we got Daniel's house, right? Told you every Sunday, or you know, his mom cooks and that. So he's sitting there, and it's probably like 4 or 5 o'clock. So we got like 3 hours before.
We watching the late games still.
So yeah,
Before
we
we
got.
turn
So
it-
it's at 3 o'clock.
We're still
So
watching the late games, trying to turn it on to the.
I shout out. I shout out. I'm like sitting on the couch. I'm like, oh, my baby's singing tonight. Here come Daddy. Who? Mariah Carey.
I said Mariah Carey, bitch. I don't know why I fucking said Mariah Carey.
Oh,
I'm talking about Carrie Underwood. I said Mariah Carey. I don't know what the
Don't
fuck.
ever disrespect my old lady.
Don't ever.
Ever. Don't ever disrespect.
Yeah, I used to fuck with Mariah Carey though.
Oh, I still do.
I think she fine.
Them fucking
Them
tits,
fucking titties on her, boy. Jesus Christ.
I don't care if she lip syncs.
Jeez.
Fuck yeah, Beyonce fine as fuck.
I like Miranda Lambert. That little thing too, bro. She fine too.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that echo's bad.
It's very
Yes.
bad.
I hear
It's
it
bad.
down the fucking hallway.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to get them curtains. Curtains will catch that sound so quick.
Well, you'd be surprised with the TV picture right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Right.
Yeah, you'd be
That's
surprised.
why I left all the screws there, just because we probably, like, I'm definitely gonna put some right there. Definitely gonna put some right there. I don't know.
Put y'all little family food.
I kind of want like to get like a mini fridge right there.
So
Yeah,
did
in the
you
corner?
did you introduce a bruiser to his new house?
No, not yet.
In the corner.
Yeah. I don't
So
know.
do
I feel
that.
like a mini fridge looks stupid right now.
Did you got a bipolar dog?
I don't know, man. They gotta look pretty. Shit. You ain't gotta walk that far to get a bill.
That's Yeah, every month.
So, you know.
Dude got a bipolar dog.
What you gotta buy?
Dude, he
for
was
dog?
Dude, hey, you know what? You know who? When you see him, you know what he exactly looks like? Fucking Scrappy from Scooby Doo.
No.
Exactly. I'm talking about
Scrap.
buffed up, same exact as Scrappy from Scooby Doo.
Shit.
The pop.
Like, dude, if the word ever comes in, I'm eating that dog first. That motherfucker got
So
some
much meat,
fucking meat. Dude, like whatever all steroids he's shooting his dog's ass, like this dog's like poof, like a fucking rooster, like poof.
I compare him to like a serial killer's son.
Yeah.
So like you know the moms of serial killers, right?
Yeah.
They were like, oh my baby didn't do this.
Yeah,
my baby's so
my
sweet.
baby innocent.
I compare that to him because like whenever he's around us, oh he's the sweetest motherfucker.
I mean, him.
Son.
Dude, he bit.
He tore
Tore a hole in Ski with a pants, son.
ripped him it like from right here down.
But see, the crazy part is, Austin was like, oh, he might bite Troy. So Austin was like, you go grab him, bite Troy. Walked in the room, let Bruiser out, went up to Troy. Troy started petting him. Bruiser come up, like sitting like this. Troy's talking, moving. Bruiser just sitting right here by me and Austin. We fucking with him. Ain't do nothing to Troy. Ain't growl at him.
And
Nothing.
He usually bites who he doesn't meet.
Right.
And he never met Troy before.
But he bites you once. That's it. Just to let you know.
Shit, but don't fuck with me, bitch.
Yeah, and that's all it is.
See, I don't think he would. I don't know.
Well, I didn't think that either with Skipo, but he tore a fucking hole in Skipo's legs, something like that. It's quick too.
But see, I knew Bruiser since he was
Boy,
Yeah.
killer. Yeah, killer.
So he fucking asshole. That's
Strong.
That's why I'm like taking him nowhere.
Right.
But like, cause he's a small, he's easy to carry.
Yeah,
It's like this big.
But like, so like I would take him to my softball games and shit like out, but he's just, I don't trust that.
It's
Right.
like a pit bull, unpredictable.
Pretty much, yeah.
And like he's a mutt. I don't know what the fuck he is. Like whenever I tell him, because the people who told me what he was, when I told them, the people were like, no, he's like, I'm like, all right, I don't give a fuck. How about that?
Yeah.
He's a weird looking
yeah.
dog. Like
He let his face of a pit bull.
He's my fucking dog though, so you treat him with respect.
Yeah.
dude, he's just a weird. Looks like Shrappy.
Looks like a weird G.
Fuck, dude.
About his business, you hear me?
That's right,
Real
fuck.
fuck.
You don't like you, he gonna know. You gonna know.
He gonna hit you with an open hand slap.
Shit.
Too big.
Tell me the fucking. All right, question. Who's in first placement of the No way.
Put your hand down, bitch.
So okay.
Are we
Put your
talking?
hand
So we're
down.
talking about
Fantasy football.
fantasy football.
Put your hand,
I
put
ain't
your
gonna
hand
lie.
down.
Hold on, I ain't gonna lie. He beat me.
Twice.
Twice.
Blew his ass out. Motherfuckers got higher points than me. That's why he's in first. Only tied.
Only lost twice.
Yeah, no, you lost
Like three times. You lost 3 times, right?
Yeah.
2 of my losses to him. Only because he held me under 100 points. Only because
What's
he
your
held me.
record?
9-3. This is 9-3.
But I scored almost.
He's got like
3,000
six. He's got like
points.
he's got like six.
So
I'm at
He's only 1,000 hit points ahead of me.
So
But he's got.
Is that a lot in fantasy?
Yeah, 1,000 points of fantasy.
Yeah.
So in 2 weeks, the week before him, I beat a dude almost. It was one.
You was at 200 points.
It was,
Yeah, like 180.
It was 200 points. That's a lot in 1 week. Like
Yeah.
one of my running backs put up 50. Like for
You put up 50.
A person
and then the
to put
second
up-
running back put up 41.
for a running back who put up 50 points.
Jonathan Tetley had like 5 fucking
Oh,
touchdowns.
he's killing it right
Yeah,
now.
5 fucking
next week.
touchdowns, dude.
Why?
No, I'm not. I play.
He plays Blake next
I play
week.
Blake next week.
Oh, Blake stomps your ass,
No,
bitch.
it's not happening.
I need
If you
him
watch-
to lose one.
No disrespect to him.
So-
but if you look at his lineup compared to mine, which I do got to pick up somebody else, but I'm not saying who's on my waiver because
Don't worry about that. I got him already.
So it's not because I lost. So
Dude, I went to pick up Alexander Madison because Dalvin Cook's out. Fucking the dude I'm playing went and got him before me.
so the week that counts the most for me because I can lose the rest of I can lose the last 2 weeks and I'm still he'll be afraid like even if no matter what. Well, one of us is gonna be in first place.
My thing is though, if it's set up though, if it ended right now and the playoffs started right now, he'd be one, and then the dude in the other division would play him, and then I'm third, but I'm only third because me and him's in the same division. We got the same record.
Where's Troy at?
Troy's outside looking in. He needs like help.
No, Troy lost.
And he needs to win out.
Troy got to win out to
and
make
need
the
help.
playoff.
And he needs help.
So basically-
he's gonna lose.
How many games they got left?
Two.
No,
They got 2 in the fantasy league. It's different. It's 6 games in the regular season left, but it's only 2 in fantasy because you play.
so
The playoffs start week 15.
But the
so you
game that counts the
15
most?
and you 15 is the first round of playoffs, and 16 is your championship game.
Okay.
So you have 17, 18 regular season,
What's
So,
the best?
but my thing is though, if it ended the day and he would win his game and I'd win my game, we'd play each other in the championship again.
About to be happy.
What?
Because the game that counts the most for me, John and Terry on a bye week.
What game was that?
When I play Alex, the week
Next
I play.
week. Next week.
But see, this week I'm already predicted fucking 160 points already.
Blake lost 11 straight. 11 straight. He's 1-11.
In the free league, I ain't lying.
He killing in the free league though. I give him that. He killing in the
So
free league.
y'all in two
We in
leagues?
two leagues.
Yeah.
I beat him in both. I beat him twice in both them leagues.
So okay, the free league.
He don't give a shit in the free league.
Yeah, man, I don't.
It's free.
It's
I don't,
free.
yeah, I don't pay attention, but
Me, I'm
but
like
in the free league and the money league, I beat Blake twice already in both the leagues. What's up? I ain't last time. Dude has a stack team. He had Tyreek Hill. He had
gave
Tom
away
Brady.
Tyreek Hill. He
had
traded
Patrick
Detroit.
Mahomes.
Tyreek Hill for
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey.
And Christian
Christian McCaffrey's out for
Got
the whole
hurt,
season.
yeah.
He's out for the season. They
Who's
fucked him.
No,
Yeah, he is. He's out for the season.
again.
Yeah. They put him on IR. He's out for the season.
Because this week he's on a bye week.
He's out for the season.
So
I went and picked up his backup.
it's funny. Daniel
I feel bad.
Daniel picked up his backup, but I picked up his backup first. So.
No, you didn't, because I got him already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's on my bench, bitch.
He get nervous.
Yeah, come on, bitch. I did this shit while I was at work. Y'all motherfuckers be sleeping on somebody. Yeah, I'll set my lineup till the date, like tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll set my lineup. I don't even check that shit.
Who plays tomorrow?
Saints and the Cowboys.
Son, Daniel,
my brother just texted me if I wanted to go to the game.
Daniel,
Should I go to the game?
did you see?
I don't know.
Did you see?
Taysom Hill started tomorrow.
Did you see Taysom Hill is projected 20 points on fantasy?
Yeah, no, yeah, I got choked. I got hurt, bitch.
Did you hear?
Yeah, I saw it.
Taysom Hill is projected 20 points.
I saw it.
The only reason
Is that good or
yeah,
bad?
oh, that's good. For Taysom Hill, 20 points is good. My quarterback drops
So-
me 25, 30
so-
points a game.
So he's like cleared.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started tomorrow.
So-
They announced it already.
The only reason, I'm gonna let you know right now. The only reason why I think the Saints have a shot, Taysom has a shot of doing good tomorrow, or the Saints have a shot of winning, is because Taysom Hill wanted the starting spot. He didn't get the starting spot. He got
It's a
hurt.
chance to prove himself.
He got hurt
in a real game.
He got hurt because it was some bullshit double
Yeah,
ball pass
yeah.
to him. But this is Taysom Hill's
It ain't
first
fucked him.
time
They fucked
coming. Fucked him,
They
absolutely.
fucked him.
But this is Taysom Hill.
He
He's
should
coming
have
back.
that rest, like for real.
He was in the Washington game.
Yeah.
They went to him and they hit him in the helmet.
I know, that's what I'm
So I
saying.
was like,
So that's
He
why
played last week
that's
at
why
all.
I think the Saints
I know.
have a chance of winning tomorrow is because Taysom Hill's coming out
And
hungry.
the Cowboys
And-
aren't like.
But see, now the Cowboys got a defense the Cowboys got a defense.
That's what, I
They
feel
don't
like,
have an offense. They got just like the Saints. The
It's
Saints
just
got
like us. It's like
yeah,
us.
the Saints ain't got a fucking offense.
Saints ain't got no offense because ain't nobody fucking throwing the ball to you.
No, you got people to throw the ball to.
Yeah, but they're
Everybody
just not
catches
catching
it.
it.
But then again,
From Dallas's offense, man, they got to stay the offense. They got Mark Cooper, CD Lamb, Zeke, Tony Park. I mean, they got a good.
let's ask
offense.
a question. Let's ask a question.
come on, ask me.
Do you think the defense will be able to hold CeeDee Lamb tomorrow?
The Saints.
No.
The Saints.
No.
Yeah, because
No.
Lattimer's gonna shadow Mark Cooper. I mean, CD.
But
Because Mark Cooper's out, starting off with COVID list shit.
okay, so if it
Cooper's out. So whatever CD's gonna go, Lattimer's
thing
gonna
is,
shadow.
okay, CeeDee Lamb is gonna cut up tomorrow in fantasy. I'm starting CeeDee Lamb because I'm
No. I feel
I
like.
get what he's saying.
No, hold on. You remember that?
But see, we're looking at fantasy like
Alright,
projections.
but I'm like, you remember that a while back when the Saints played the Falcons and Calvin really was fucking them, but they still lost the game?
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be CeeDee Lamb tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's gonna cut up. But he's still gonna lose.
But see, and that's what I
That's
want.
good.
I want CeeDee Lamb to drop 20, 30 points.
But the Saints still win.
The Saints still win. Which is
See, last
possible.
week I played him.
Jonathan
So I had
Taylor.
Josh Allen
No,
and I
okay.
had Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
When they played the Saints last week,
It's
I was like, my people cut up, but I want the Saints to still win.
Yeah.
But it sucks because you want your players to do good.
I feel like the defense was
You know.
good too, but
Ask Daniel. Terrible.
They good on defense.
Hey,
on
Daniel,
the
I
run.
got
just triple C.
I got Matthew Stafford and DeAndre Swift. They cut up every fucking week and they still 0-10 and 1.
Yeah.
They're like-
They're 0-11. 0-11.
I got the Lions. I got Matthew Stafford on my quarterback.
Matthew Stafford
Plays for the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams. You
I mean,
You got DeAndre Swift.
DeAndre Swift. My bad.
DeAndre Swift.
Yeah,
He's
DeAndre
hurt.
Swift.
He's hurt. He's out.
Yeah, I got
Because Matthew Stafford is making the playoffs this year.
Oh, with the Rams? Yeah.
Look, I hate the fucking Rams.
I hate him too.
But I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, I'm rooting for him too
Because he got dealt
all
a
that
bad
shit
hand.
in Detroit,
That no man.
all that
That
shit in Detroit.
that sorry son of a bitch on fantasy threw 3 fucking interceptions.
Who?
Fucking Stafford.
Any fumble.
Then I put shout out to Mac Jones because I put Mac Jones in.
Mac
Big
Jones.
fucking Mac won me the fucking game, baby.
Mac and cheese, bitch.
Mac Jones.
Son, Mac Jones a fucking dog, son. Everybody sleep on Mac Jones. I'm telling you, Patriots going to Super Bowl this year.
Patriots going to Super Bowl.
How much?
I'm betting that.
How much?
Which one bet?
My fucking thumb is curled, so how much?
Oh.
That's 50.
It's 50.
Alright, let's do 50. All you gotta do is get to the
Just get to the Super Bowl. I think they're gonna win it, but that's just.
Are you fucking me right
Who you
now?
got?
Who you got? Kansas City? Who you got? Kansas City.
No.
Kansas City. The Bills. The Bills.
Yeah. They always choke in the playoffs.
They got fucking cursed on by the
Yeah.
fucking Colts at home.
They do choke, but
That was the day fucking your boy had 5 fucking touchdowns.
Yeah, fucking Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, 5 fucking touchdowns, bro.
it ain't gonna be the Patriots.
I don't know, man. They
I don't
play
think it's gonna be the
They
Buccaneers.
play hot right now.
Nah. I don't think it's gonna.
I think it's gonna be a fucking shit show. How about that?
I think it's gonna be Cincinnati.
I'll say
Everybody's record.
I'll take Cincinnati to win the Super Bowl too.
I like Joe Burrow, man. And Jamar Chase.
Who does it? That's
Fucking Brian Kelly.
What are the fucking odds? Is Jamar Chase get on that fucking team?
So look, yeah, fucking Henry
Mm-hmm.
Ruggs. You know, so look, the Cincinnati Bengals, alright? So
Dude, he was killing it too.
Oh, dude, fucking right, dude.
He was having a shit.
Dude, they got it on Instagram. If you watch it down the strip, you see one car just
Oh,
driving
yeah,
by, and then his
seen
shit
it.
just fucking zooming by, dude. And he's on the ground crying. Like they got a video of him.
Right now,
Everyone's crying.
watching them people burn.
Yeah,
Which he could have did.
Yeah.
He could have did something.
yeah.
You know his strong ass could have ripped that fucking door off. You never know.
What his dumb ass should have did was
Should have called a fucking
pay for a
Uber, bro.
fucking Uber. Oh, you got
2
millions.
hours before that happened, he texted Derek Carr and Hunter Renfro, which is his wide receiver and his quarterback, asking him about fucking golf swings. 2 hours before that happened. I'm like, you couldn't have told me, you couldn't have texted him, hey bro, I need a ride. Like,
First of all,
like,
so he was drunk, right?
no, he was fucked up.
Who was he out with?
He was with his buddy.
So his buddy let him go home like that.
He was with his buddy. They went in the car together.
No.
Neither gang.
No, he was by
Oh, he was by himself?
himself.
He was by himself.
So his buddy let him go home like that.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Matter of fact, he was drunk, so and I'm, you know,
that dude
so
was like
the
4 or 5
bartender,
times.
but the bartender kept serving him because he's famous,
Yep.
and he gonna get a slap on
Well,
the
my
wrist.
thing is like, you famous. You mean to tell me you couldn't text somebody 2 hours before that about your golf swing, but you couldn't text somebody and be like, hey bro, can I get a ride? Can y'all call me an Uber? Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying?
That's just like with the shit with Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, yeah.
Like his buddies could have took that fall from, hey, this is my gun.
Yeah.
And you're like, Marshawn,
With a little gun show.
when I get out, you know him.
Exactly.
But his buddies were being bitches.
That was like the situation with Biggie Smalls. If you watch the movie with Biggie and shit like that, your boy took that gun charge for Biggie. And he served that time for Biggie. Cause he was like, bro, you good, you got a rap career and shit like that. And Biggie became who he was. And then when he got out, Biggie helped his partner out. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you what,
Like that's just
Marshawn ain't gonna see no time.
Nah, fuck.
I'm sorry to say,
They got your boy on fucking DUI charges.
Who?
Harris.
Who?
For the Saints.
Devontae Harris.
Devontae Harris.
He's suspended.
Oh yeah,
They suspended the 3 games for DUI. They appealing the DUI.
Well, no, he played.
I'm like,
that?
I know he did. But I'm like, dude, you're famous. How come you don't have drivers?
He was here?
I don't know where he was at. I don't know
I'm
where
sorry
he
to
was.
say it, but look, y'all my partners. I love y'all to death. All my partners, it goes for all my partners. I love y'all to death, but there is no way in my fucking life It had to be something serious. But have it 90% of the chance, there's a 10% chance I might. But 90%, I'm sorry to say it, but like a gun charge or some kind of charge like that, I'm not taking it for y'all.
I'm only taking it if I know for sure. Like the
if I know you gonna have my back when I get out,
like the situation with Biggie and his partner. His partner knew Biggie was gonna make it, so he knew he was gonna make it. So he's like, bro, I'm gonna take this charge when I get out. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. Dude got out. Dude was rocking with him. You know what I'm saying?
See, nowadays we in
but nowadays you got motherfuckers that be like, oh, I ain't taking that charge for you. Don't give a fuck who you are. Yeah. I'm not doing that.
We're 2021.
I can see if Biggie shot somebody and killed somebody and they was trying to get him for murder.
Yeah,
I'm not fucking taking no murder charge for you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not taking no fucking murder charge. Because then you gonna be in that bitch forever. Because you ain't getting out. So what is Biggie gonna do for you for the
I'm sorry, I ain't taking a charge from nobody.
You get out for a gun charge. You're not serving life. But for a murder charge, you're gonna serve life.
Shit,
I'm not doing that shit.
A gun charge is 10 to 25 now.
Well, now, but I'm talking about back in the day when he took the charge.
But I'm talking about, what I'm saying? But now. But see, like, I take it back, Austin, I take a charge for Austin.
I'm not taking a murder charge for nobody.
I'm never gonna put me and you in that situation.
Right, exactly. You would have to do that. But I'm not taking a murder charge for nobody.
It have to be, like I said, it would have to be
towards your face. Just pull it.
I'm not taking a fucking murder charge. I'm not taking a murder charge for nobody.
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
If I don't take a murder charge and your career goes to shit, guess what? Your career is going to shit because I'm not taking a murder charge. Matter of fact, that murder charge, that C Murder shoot. My dad was the one that put C Murder in jail, and his partner tried taking the charge like old boy did.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's not gonna happen. It's no matter what you say, it's right. There's the evidence right there. Even if they had the evidence of me shooting it up, and you walked in and you was like, look, it was me that did it. They'd be like, all right, well, guess what? Nowadays they're gonna write you for the charge. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But no, man, I'm sorry to say that.
I don't give a fuck how close we are. I don't care. We brothers. I'm not taking no fucking murder charge.
I tell you, a DUI.
Scoot your chair this way, cause like that part of the mic is blocking your face. There you go, you good.
I'm not taking a murder charge.
I tell you what,
I don't give a fuck.
Nah.
I'm sorry. That shit ain't
I was taking that charge that night when I was driving his car when we come across the UEP. So I fucking my mom piece of shit Mustang. So like, dude used to have a Mustang, right? So one night I get off work. Austin's like, this is when me and Austin used to go to TJ's in the booth.
Oh yeah.
So Austin's like, man, let's go. All right, cool. So we leave. We both trash. Both trash. But I took
Thursday night.
Thursday was it Tuesday night. It's even worse. I was off. We were both off that Wednesday. Right. So, and I told Austin, being a partner, I'm like, listen, bro. Instead of you catching it, if we do get pulled over, let me just drive. If I continue straight, you drive Uber home or something, bro. It's a fucking get right there by Applebee's on Clearview, right? His exhaust pipe drops. That was great. So my first thing, the way it sounded, I thought it was the drive shaft.
Right.
So I'm like, fuck.
It was the drive shaft.
No, it was kind of making noise like it was the drive shaft. Right. So I was like, man, fuck. So I got out. Like, look, it's just exhaust pipe. Let's get this bitch back to the house.
Right.
Call one of my partners. He come water for us the next day. Deep. Right before we make it to the UEP, the tire blows out. While we're going up to the UEP. So we get, like, as you're going up to the West Bank, as it merges like this,
the little triangle.
Where the police hit, we stop right there. And me and Austin was literally sitting on the ground like this.
It was trash.
Next side of the car, and I'm like, dude, Austin, the police car. We fucked. Austin's like, what do we do? I'm like, dude, get back in the car, we're gonna pray and hope that we can make it across the bridge. So do we make it across the bridge, we get right there in Bridge City to the dollar store. Pull in the parking lot, fucking crackhead. And I'm already drunk, I'm hot, I'm pissed off. Crackhead rolled up on a bicycle, he started running his fucking mouth. I'm gonna get some tools, I'm like, say, partner, you good, bro, we don't need it. And Austin's drunk, he's like, man, what? I said, dog, this dude rolls back, that's how much this bitch with a tire on it. Austin's like, no, man, no, let's not do it. So I'm like, all right, cool.
So whenever he leaves, he's like, all right, I'm coming back. I'm coming
And
back.
I'm like,
Which I was seeing me and Johnny like, let's go.
let's get the fuck. If something happened, pops off.
Yeah.
It's a bad area right now.
Yeah.
So
Might as well
grab her around.
He said, fuck that.
Dude, I turned on, got in the car. I turned right there on fucking 9 Mile Point. Austin comes out. Damn, bro, I got a spare tire in the trunk. I said, now you say something. I open the fucking trunk deep. The spare tire is shredded to shit. So there's no spare tire.
So fuck
you got spare tire.
But it's like the
fuck whoever sold me that car.
everything was busted out.
You can see it.
So I told Austin, I said, look,
fuck whoever sold me
what we're
that
gonna
car.
do is leave your fucking car right here. We'll go at your house, we'll crash at the crib, come back in tomorrow, we're gonna fix it. Man, that was a fucking lot. Yeah, out of all nights Causeway wasn't working, that was the exact fucking night.
God was with y'all, man.
The Causeway police on the Huey P.
God was with y'all. God was
Dude, what
with
are the
y'all.
odds that my fucking exhaust blew out and a tire at the same time?
God was with y'all, bitch.
Fuck. Dude, when I tell you it was trash.
Like,
God was definitely with y'all.
That was when we was going to the boot on Tuesdays and TJ's
Used to
on
do the
Thursdays.
Willow. Used to do the Willow too.
we go to the boot on Tuesdays, Willows on Wednesdays, and TJ's on Thursdays. Or it was the opposite. It was TJ's on Tuesdays.
We never went to the Willow on Wednesdays. I was fucking with you, man. It was like, we go Wednesday.
No, we went one time though. We went, me and you went one time.
But no, I
They
remember.
used to sell that shit though. They used to post that shit. The Willow and shit.
The boot was
Tuesdays, $1 lemon shine. Remember my boy had fucking. He bought
200.
He bought 200 lemon shine. I got a video on my phone.
So then your boy,
Oh.
he had like 50 left, and I'm sitting there.
He had his friends. He has friends with him.
Yeah.
And then he bought 120 lemon shots.
Yeah.
And then me and Johnny took like 2. And then his friends took like 1 each.
Right.
Then he
So I'm standing like this in the corner. Austin's like, hey, and his pocket. I said, hey, I appreciate it. You know, shake his hand. He's like, we got more. And I'm like, well, how much more we got? And I'm thinking, you know, hand in hand out, he gives me 2. And he's like, no. And I'm like, I look over, it's like a whole fucking line from here.
Because his friends were being bitches.
And I'm like,
his friends were being bitches. They want to take us. So I'm like, Johnny, son, me and
so
Johnny.
Austin's like, so Johnny, you gonna be a bitch? So here we go, me and Austin. We lined up on one side, lined up on the other side, we met in the middle.
Throwing them bitches back, and it was sour.
Then one night we had the boot, and it was was it the $2 pitchers or $1 pitchers or the
TJ's was $3 pitchers.
or some shit like that. Son, I had a picture of me. I started drinking that bitch, and that song came on.
Oh no, it was the boot.
Oh yeah.
So I looked at Austin. They started beating on Austin. I'm like, this. Austin takes the whole fucking picture.
Yes.
All over.
It's the same video I post every year on his birthday.
Yeah.
I gotta post it. It's too nice.
It's like Dewey posted the same to
Which one?
the one me curled up in the backseat of the truck and on a party bus.
Fuck that. Next week we'll get Dewey on. Cause Dewey drinks Yingling.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Dewey on and we're gonna drink Yingling.
What we do Austin Dewey?
Fuck it.
Ooh, we gotta do it before we leave. We gotta do it between Monday and Wednesday.
That's usually when you do it though.
We can do it next Monday.
Next Monday?
So.
You got plans Monday?
Mm-hmm.
We do
We
it.
don't have a fucking plan.
No, I'm saying because we do it because you off tomorrow, right?
You know,
No, yeah, I want to.
Yeah, so we do it the day he's
off the next day.
Yeah. So you off on Mondays, huh? You off on Monday?
Well, no. So he works Friday, Saturday, Sunday. He's off Monday, Tuesday. He works Wednesday, Thursday. He's off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. He works Monday, Tuesday. He's off Wednesday, Thursday. Works Friday, you know.
Oh, all right.
So he works this weekend. Next week is a short week.
Right.
Next week is when I get shit done.
Yeah, next week is a short week.
Right.
It's the same rotation as whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah.
I just said yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Fam, did you see all the beer I fucking drank over here? And look at these pussy
These
ass
guys.
dudes. These pussy ass dudes.
My first beer of the night.
Yeah.
Tell me, you been drinking that fucking Crown and Coke all night.
That's right.
That's kind of cool for real. No. Question is, where we going after this? I say we go take these 3 chairs, put them in the backyard, and just fucking relax, huh?
I'm
Fuck
down.
it!
I'm down.
Fuck it! Look, after this beer, we'll probably cut it.
You gonna chill back there?
We're at an hour and 5 right now. That's cool.
So D, since we ain't really getting into detail, tell us a little bit what you like to do, what you like to fuck off. Like,
I don't like to do nothing.
who you like to fuck?
Like, tell us, you know, break it down to
I like
us.
redheads.
Alright. He likes the red flags, not the redhead.
I like single baby moms. That's what I like. They got the kids on the side.
Alright, I say
You know what I'm saying? That's right, baby. That's
Single
right.
baby moms.
That's right.
I seen a
Single
Facebook-
baby moms.
I seen a
That's my go-to. You know what I'm
I seen
saying?
a Facebook post. It fits me perfect. It was like, so you talking to my baby mama? And the dude was like, yeah. And he was like, about what? And your boy was like, about being the next baby daddy. Tell me some shit I want to say.
They got one dude I shared, and it was like talking to yourself. But it was like baby daddy was like,
So you said like,
nobody's gonna want you, and like the baby mom was like, check these dudes in my DM. Or some shit like that.
talk about what kind of cereal kids like?
What kind of cereal your kids like?
Oh.
What kind of snacks your kids like?
Wait, what time they gotta be at? Baseball practice?
Yeah. Be like, we saw at the park, baby. What you wanna do?
It's alright.
Fucking baseball.
Fuck,
Oh
man.
my god. You know what that looks like?
Dude, and I tell, cause my mom,
I do.
cause my mom,
Practice,
like my
tournaments.
mom and like my friends and shit like that, like the people besides Johnny and Shore who I hang out with, they're like, man, you gotta think for like single moms and
I
shit
do
like that.
too.
And I'm like, I said, I guess I do. I said, but dude, everybody our fucking age got a fucking kid.
Yeah.
It's rare you find somebody that ain't got a kid.
So we're gonna put, besides that point, we're gonna get back to that point after. So we're gonna put Austin on this. Oh, he gets off it. You work Sunday, huh?
Yeah. Wow, what's Sunday?
So next Sunday, I won't be here.
Yeah. You in Tennessee
So we're gonna put Austin on the spot. The next Sunday he's off. He's coming to the house to watch.
Oh yeah,
football.
yeah.
Okay. Waiting on y'all.
The invitation's always open.
We've been invited
The
him.
invitation's always open.
Man, you know what the funny thing is about
You ain't gotta say that
You know-
twice to me.
You know what the funny thing is about living right here? Savannah's down the street.
Oh, it is.
I know.
Savannah.
I ain't gonna lie, son. Shout out to Ma. Oh, she be throwing down with her. She do. Any of us can text her.
Mm-hmm.
But Ma, we coming over. The door's unlocked.
What y'all wanna eat?
What y'all want to eat? You just gotta ask, and she's.
Dude, Troy was like, we was talking, me and Troy, and Troy was like, he's like, what you wanna do about food for Sunday? And I was like, I don't know. I said, I could order pizza, so we can get pizza and some wings or whatever. And he was like, man, I've been in the mood for gumbo. He's like, I was like, all right, my mom. I had it on speaker. My mom was right there, and dude, she was like, I'll make it for you. Make it for
For
him.
your house going
Chili, all type of shit. Like, whatever you want.
His mom was coming. You had no say so. You know them Hawaiian rolls, the little square ones.
Oh yeah, bro. She
No.
makes sliders out that shit.
You know the Hawaiian
Oh,
rolls.
No, the Hawaiian
So
rolls.
She takes
cuts
them
them down the
instead
middle.
of like one by one. She cuts them straight down the middle. She puts ham, pepper jack cheese,
Or Swiss cheese,
or whatever you want, and she puts some red batter on
And she-
top.
and
She
she-
puts some like garlic butter type shit on top. Puts them in the oven. Awesome.
Oh.
Big one, leave your lady. Big one, leave your lady. Go to fuck being stepdad. Talk about, you ain't gotta call me stepdad. You call me dad.
The rolls is good, son.
Oh,
The rolls good. She makes it with she like you know how some people just put mayo and shit on it. She puts she does like a mixture. She does like mayo and ketchup. I mean mayo and mustard. And she puts it on and she just that's it. Some of them hoes good though, bro.
So then we went to my dad's house for Thanksgiving. He tried to play on me.
He did.
Where you went to that Jones with?
Oh, myself, baby, myself. You know how my dad is. I ain't bringing them out.
You went too?
No, I didn't go. He told me about it though, cause he came over after he went to his dad's. We watched the Saints game.
What your dad said, son?
I'm just gonna play the fuck out of him.
Oh, it's funny as fuck though.
So we sitting there. I don't know if you I know you don't get much. It's not really about politics, but it is. But you don't get much into it. So you remember the dude? It was Kyle something. That one with the AR-15.
Yeah, the dude
he shot the power right now.
Yeah.
So
in Kenosha,
he got cleared from the two.
He's not guilty.
Yeah, not guilty. So we sit there, and I passed a comment about him not being guilty. And my older sister's old man said something, and then my dad just like clicked in. My dad's like, and I be trying to tell people, especially him, pointing straight at me, him with his fucking anger, him having a fucking gun. Once that bullet leaves that fucking gun, you can't take it back. I'm like, so you had to say it was trash. But look, to clear that was really like how. So my old man's sister was like, which is true. Was like, I support the stand your ground at school because Louisiana stand your ground is different than Texas or Mississippi. And like my dad said, for my dad being a homicide cop for however long he was, that your boy, when he bought that AR-15, the protest was not in his hometown. It was in a different city. So he drove to the city of the protest.
Which is a bad idea.
Right.
That's what my dad said.
Right.
My dad said they still could have charged him with murder because he went to a different. Like, okay, so if I got a gun and you don't, and you bucking on me, my intention, I'm gonna buck your head for swing at me because guess what? Boom.
It's self-defense.
It is, but it's a bitch way of self-defense.
Right.
So your boy went to a different state. With an AR-15, he was only 18 or 19 years old.
Yeah.
He went to a different state looking for it. He should have been charged. He could have been charged. Like my dad said, he would have charged him. He still would have charged him. Whether it was manslaughter or whatever it was, he still could have got charged because he went out of his home state and went to a protest that had nothing to do with him. Mm-hmm. Now, if he was at his home, like if we here, now let's say if we all had guns and we went to fucking Houston,
we
went to Houston.
Right.
It's still self-defense, but then again,
you're gonna get charged.
You went out your way to shoot somebody.
It's basically stirring the pot.
Just like when I went to Houston, when I went to Nashville, when we were supposed to be the trip and it turned into a protest. Mm-hmm. They was bucking on me, but if I'd have shot him, it still would have been self-defense because it was more them than when it was me. But
see, I didn't know that it wasn't his hometown.
I didn't either. I thought he was from. I thought he was from Milwaukee.
He supposedly, from what I heard, it was not his where he was living.
That's different.
And that's why my dad said that they would. It's still the point of
you went out your way.
You went out your way because you knew if you was going out there with a gun, you knew somebody was going to test you.
From what I knew,
so if you sitting in a bar,
it was just self-defense.
That's all.
If you sit in a bar with a gun, you're not going to back down from a fight, are you?
No.
If you got a gun on your hip. And 3 dudes talking shit to you, you gonna back down? No, because you carrying either 6, you carrying 12, you carrying 15, you got an AR-15, you carrying 30.
Right.
So you're not gonna back down from a fight. You gonna sit there and egg it on, which he was doing.
Right.
So at the end of the day, he still should have got charged.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I didn't know he was from a different state going to somewhere where he shouldn't have been. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't have been.
See,
but that's a lot of people nowadays don't know the whole story. They don't know the facts. And then when they find him not guilty, they like, well, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know the whole story.
Look at the shit with not to get in detail, but with the police. They don't post the whole story. They just post here we go again. They just post when the white man or the police do something wrong. That's what they post the reaction. They don't post what caused the reaction.
Right.
They just post me and Daniel start getting in a fight. They ain't gonna post why they got in a fight. They just gonna post me beating the shit out of them and be like, oh, some dude just beat the shit out of them just to do it.
And they're like, people complain about like it's bad, how there's always good and bad in everything.
Oh yeah.
100%.
There's always good and bad.
You got your bad cops and you got your good cops.
And like you
the good cops that police and do their job every day gotta suffer
for the bad
cops.
That's right.
The good cops gotta go to work every day, that do their job, show up on time, police right, that they gotta go to work and suffering gets spit on and this and that and fights because of what people see. There's stupid fucks that
across the country.
Exactly.
That's
like going to school. You didn't do nothing in your class, but one person acted out. Not everybody got suffered for one person. You know what I'm saying?
Then we beat him up.
Yeah.
Just around the point.
beat the dog shit out.
He slapped the shit out of him. Beat the fuck out of him. They're like, bitch, I'm not finna do nothing.
Overhand slap.
Yeah, it's bitch.
Yeah, I got an MD on a huge cop.
You're not finna fuck with me like that. Like that's not nah.
But that's
the good stuff with the bad, man.
With that story, it was self-defense. Because you know what I'm saying, but then again, it.
Right, my thing is like I don't think you should. Me personally,
I know a dude.
I think you should have got up and fought him like a fucking man.
I know it.
You know what I mean?
But when you got 3-4 people jumping, you hitting you with skateboards and shit. What do you? I mean,
yeah.
I know a dude that he went out of state to Florida on vacation. He walked into a bar, got into it with somebody. He left his gun in his truck. He goes back to his truck.
What you in there pissing a fountain?
You hear that, huh?
God damn, with a water fountain.
He goes back to his truck, and your boy, he rolls down his window. He's about to leave the bar. He's leaving the bar, and your boy just starts punching him.
Right.
Don't even know him.
Right.
So your boy's trying to leave. He grabs his fucking gun and center console and boom, boom. He got away with it.
Right.
But it's different scenarios. You know what I'm saying? It's life. With my situation.
That shit crazy.
I see you on the court of 20.
Yee! Punching out fucking Jesus Christ.
Well, my fucking
Punching out mirrors.
Punching out mirrors, here.
It stinks.
Sending mirrors from here to West Vigo.
And she's still on your phone,
He punching out mirrors.
No, she got me blocked and I made the TikTok and tag her.
That bit was funny though, I ain't gonna lie.
You a fucking hoe.
She made a TikTok, so I edited the TikTok.
That was
Well,
funny.
I did a duet to the
It
TikTok.
was funny.
Then I tagged it in on Facebook and
See, he wouldn't know because he don't get on TikTok, so he wouldn't know
Or Facebook.
about it. Oh, you on Facebook?
You heard me?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's how I walk in the court.
That's right. You saying
What do you-
I'm with Johnny Zanatelli,
What are you,
bitch.
Dr. fucking Evil? You got Skittles in there?
Nah, we ate one.
You a hoe.
You should have asked.
How to get food? Yeah, get Skittles. Taste the
Taste the rainbow. Nah, man. Look. Back to what we was talking about, though. Bro. Dude, everybody our age got a kid, son. So, if I'm talking to somebody, that's the first thing I ask. You got a kid? Yeah, I got kids. Yeah, I got kids.
That's me.
That don't bother me. Like, that don't bother me at all. Like, I don't care.
No,
like,
no, it's not kids, it's fuck trophies.
Like, cause my thing is like, you gotta love the kids just as much as you love the mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a team effort. Cause if you don't love the kid, the mom not gonna fucking fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like, it's
Shit.
that's just how I feel.
Shit, I love Dr. Real and the mama's still ain't fuck with me.
Well, cause you a different breed, bitch.
Wait, no. Man, whatever. No, never mind.
You a different breed, bitch. Well, speak on it. You a different
I think we covered everything, huh? We good? I think we good.
Whatever you want, baby.
We glad Daniel ain't hoe out.
I told y'all I wasn't
Yeah, my boy Daniel.
I told y'all. Bing bong.
Daniel.
Fuck your life.
Bing bong.
Fucking Hammond's finest, baby.
Come to Coney Islands.
Doing it all the way in Hammond.
We'll see you on Monday night.
Come to the West Bank, take a ride on the Cyclone. Bing bong.
Famous in the life, man. Appreciate you, Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Big money, Daddy.
No, baby. Hey, money. What's down?
We out this.
That bitch popped up on my phone. I had your name as Austin, and when you text me, a big bitch popped up as A Money. I'm like, this must have set this shit like that.
No, you know who gave me that name?
You?
Hey,
I said that bitch had to set that bitch up because
we out, bitch.
We
you
out.
already know, bitch.
Say it.